So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo.
Is it?
He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Camavinga. And here's Nunez. Nunez! It's there!
It's there.
Listen, the
Một
big
không.
names earn their
Nunez.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Thuram. And it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted.
Mẹ cho nên em mẹ đá yếu thế.
Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he's gone searching cross-field. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alonso. That's gone loose. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the... Big chance!
Hai hậu vệ mẹ chạy kìa.
Grab themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Camavinga. Camavinga! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he get onto this? Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's found a way past. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Eze. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Alonso. Camavinga. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Nunez. And it's Vieira. Nunez has a goal! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Seedorf. Oh, the shot could be on here. Bastoni with a fine tackle.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Vigo. No, it's not getting there. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. Vigo. And here's Hullet. Seedorf. Hullet. Shapes to shoot! Messi. Played over towards the opposite flank. It's Camavinga. Alonso. Bastoni.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And here's Nunez. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Camavinga, shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. That's the second half started.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Belling has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Vietnam making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Hullet. And a header! What a wonderful goal!
Hậu vệ của sẽ thằng đang chạy đến thằng mình. Ấy phải chạy người giật ngược lên đấy, mẹ đang bị tấn công mà. Kìa.
Superb.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Seedorf has given away a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's intervened well there. Vieira. Eze. Thuram gets a foot in here. Nicely intercepted. Ukraine are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Trần nhanh thế.
That's just playing it safe.
Nếu sút luôn mà không sút được cái thằng mặt lờ đấy.
Yeah. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. It's Alonso! Just off target.
Nghe ơi, mở cửa cho em kìa.
Distance doesn't even bother him.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Looking to add to his goal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. And De Ligt. Eze. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Darwin. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Decent hit! He scored!
Chạy xuyên hả? Vâng.
Remarkable power of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
À, nhổ răng à? Hôm nay con về muộn mà. Đúng không? Hôm nay về muộn mà. Thế bố tưởng là anh Long bảo con học vẽ hay học gì con mới về muộn. Đúng không? Thơm. Bài nhổ răng.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Bây giờ nhổ răng ăn là một kịp.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Schneider. Vieira. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Tries a shot!
Sao mấy hậu vệ cứ dâng lên nhỉ?
Surely that deserved better.
Mà mình tấn công vẫn chạy lên này.
Good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Ligt. And here's Rafael Leao. That's a decent clearance. And here's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Now it's Iniesta. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Big header.
Của anh đầu của Neymar, Big Header. Ra xuống đáy biên nhà ra, có thể nói là đẳng cấp.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tè được ạ.
Bigo
Một miền
is the guilty
Có
party
chơi vui
there.
không? Quan điểm của mình đá bóng vui không? Xem gì ấy Long? À Miu.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number
So the
21.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't told him. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Gets his pass away.
Number 17. Healer.
It's a pretty loose pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire them.
And the shot!
Number 24. Chào.
Pull it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Schneider. Oh, that's delightful.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alex Schneider.
Minute has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yeah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's run loose here. And that is...
Một chiến thắng về Dũng.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.